Diana Russini and Mike Vrabel. Let's talk about it. Mike Vrabel is the head football coach for the New England Patriots. Mike Vrabel, in his first year as the head coach of the New England Patriots, just took his team to the Super Bowl. Diana Russini is an NFL reporter for The Athletic. She's been doing this for as long as I've been watching football. I've been hearing the name Diana Russini. Breaks this story, breaks that story, right? Was a very respected reporter. However, a couple weeks ago, they were spotted together at some sort of resort getaway. Now, spotting an NFL reporter and an NFL head football coach together would not be breaking news, except they were spotted holding hands. They were spotted hugging each other closely. Definitely looked like more than just a friendship type embraces. Now, Diana Russini has since denied that any sexual relationship has occurred between her and Mike Vrabel. But Mike Vrabel had a press conference where he addressed the media regarding the rumors between him and Diana Russini, and he didn't deny them. In fact, he said he's just going to get counseling, which begs the question, if nothing happened between the two of you and you two are just friends, why do you need counseling? Now, normally, I don't get involved in people's relationships. I don't care that much about it, but they are both married. And so here's my thoughts on the situation. Looks bad on both sides. I think they both know better than that, right? They should, at least. But I will say that there's a double standard between a female reporter sleeping with a head football coach and a head football coach sleeping with the reporter. It looks worse for the woman, typically, right? The double standard is that is the woman is going to get blasted for this. The head football coach is going to keep his job. Diana Russini already lost her job. So as a woman in that situation, my advice is understand that you're the one taking all the risk. Like I said, he just said he's going to seek counseling. So whatever the hell that means. The worst part about all of this is the nuance to all of this, okay? Yes, female reporter sleeping with a male head football coach already looks bad. She's already lost a lot of credibility. I have 2 points that I want to make. The first point is that if I was a young female reporter in the NFL, I would be pissed at Diana Russini. It is hard enough to cover male sports as a female reporter as it is. And now this has been a scandal that's been outed as a female reporter sleeping with her subjects of her journalism. Every female reporter that comes up now, there's going to be a question of, oh, is she sleeping with one of the players, one of the coaches, somebody in the organization to get this information? That's going to be the question. So if I was a young female reporter and I'm trying to make a name for myself, I want to stand by my morals and my ethics, I'd be pissed. I'd be really mad. I would distance myself from Diana Russini. I would condemn her. I would say this is wrong. I don't care if they're sleeping together or not. Finding yourself in that situation as a woman, I would be mad if I was a female reporter. That's essentially how I would phrase it. That's how I would look at the situation, right? The second point is this. I don't know what the NFL is going to do, but the NFL should do something. And the NFL needs to investigate this further, because one of the stories that Diana Russini had just broken recently is about A.J. Brown. He's a receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. If you follow the NFL, you don't need to be a genius to know that A.J. Brown is not happy in Philadelphia. The most likely situation for A.J. Brown is that he gets traded. Diana Russini was the one breaking the story that A.J. Brown is most likely to get traded to the New England Patriots. Again, who is the head football coach of the New England Patriots? Mike Vrabel. So a story that Diana Russini is breaking lands the New England Patriots a star wide receiver via a trade. Doesn't that seem kind of fishy? There's a scandal about Diana Russini and the head football coach of the New England Patriots sleeping together, and a story that she's breaking has a star wide receiver ending up with, you guessed it, the New England Patriots. Seems fishy to me. Conflict of interest much? You tell me. You be the judge. To quickly recap the 3 points that I made, if I was a young female reporter, I would be pissed. Okay? You're putting my reputation on the line because of a stupid decision that you made. Second point, the NFL needs to do an investigation. And the third and final point, if you're a woman, you're taking on all of the risk if you find yourself in this situation, even if nothing sexual took place. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. As usual, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if there's any topics you guys want to see me cover in the future. My name is Brett. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.